So it's relatively late where I am at the moment. Feeling pretty tired, and I got done recording the ending to the previous episode just a few hours ago. And because of this, because of the fact that I'm in survival and I can't fast travel, I've had to run back and forth to different places, like for the last hour or so. So that's why this save now says, hang on, that was the wrong option. Yeah, that's why this save now says 21 hours and 41 minutes. I've been everywhere. And then, of course, if I screw up, I do have this one now, but yeah, I would have had to go back to 17 hours, which is a long time ago. I did actually have to do that at one point. So, now, I'm up to, as you would have seen in the last one, at the end of the last episode, I was in the glowing sea. When I ended the episode, I was finding Virgil. Now that episode took place I recorded it May-ish? Yeah, May. And it's now September, so yeah, I'm not going to go there anyway. What I do know is I spent a little while reinstalling all my mods and also fiddling with a few settings to do with Fallout 76. I wish I could do this with Fallout 76, I tell you. But yeah, modifying a few settings with Fallout 4. So, as you can probably notice, it looks fucking great.
You've been the good neighbor?
This actually looks better than any other time I've recorded this. So, and as I said in the last episode,
some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
Is the Institute spying on your home? Read the public to find out.
I was supposed to grab my power armor, but anyway. So yeah, I fiddled with a few settings that I'm not really supposed to touch. And you'll see it further down in the, further on in the video and in the series. But mostly it's just the same settings, really. I'll put them in all the links in the description for the newer stuff I've added, and yeah, let's just say I had a bit of a problem where I got a glitch. This man here jumped in a suit of power armor at the end of last episode. You would have seen him in it, but he was glitched, and then he ended up going home. Did you just find me an assault rifle? You just found me an M16 assault rifle, didn't you? No? Oh my god. Oh my god, Dogmeat, you're a legend! Holy crap, he just found me a god tier weapon. Runs 308, it's just like my other M14, there you go. Oh, that. Thank you so much, Dogmeat. That is cool. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Okay, it's a little bit funny.
People with machines. Are you next?
So it's got something to do with the weapon handling in first person, but I love the M14 EBR. It's actually a really nice gun. Wow, that was unexpected. I was never expecting to see that over there. And if I picked it up myself, I would have been freaking screwed. Anyway, outside of the gun mods, there's nothing else in it's standard survival. No fast traveling, no auto saving, as you can see there. No quick save or anything. And I've struggled a bit with it in this series, but it's actually going alright.
Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here.
Oh, shut up.
Bridge across the river.
Anyway, let's just get on with this. So, this episode I'm going to go work with the Brotherhood. So, unlike my first original plan, which was just to play through the story, now this server's going to go on for this save's going to go on for a while. So I'll be going live on Twitch with it quite often. How many fusion cores do I have again? Should know this already. 6, that's right. Picked one up from home before I left. I've done a lot of running around the map because I can't fast travel.
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
I would put Nick Valentine in this, but the last time I put him in a set of power armor, he got glitched in it. And then it led to me not being able to run, which is what I was trying to say before. Wasn't able to run or use my Pip-Boy, which is, I think, a long-standing glitch. But I think it had something to do with me changing my mind to blank, whatever. Doesn't matter. I was fiddling around with graphics and I screwed it. So, luckily I didn't lose any save game progress because I already, travelled out the glowing sea after I finished recording last time. So, however, my loading times have gone up because I fiddled with a few game settings, like I said. Yeah. Anyway, this episode we're going to go help Brotherhood because, well, in that case, do I need this? No, I don't need this. We're going to go and help the Brotherhood because I want to extend the save as much as I can. There's as many little tired from lack of sleep. What time is it? 10 AM. My character's been awake 4 hours. And she's tired from lack of sleep. I was wondering if the survival was a little bit funny in this, but... Anyway, just going to push through it. I want to work with all 3 as much as I can, side missions and everything, right up to, getting as much respect for them as possible. Has it? No. This is the glitch I was just talking about. Okay. This is all going in the video, by the way. I'm sorry, guys. Right. Leave the power armor there. Cross my fingers and hope that when I next get in a suit of power armor, it's not bugged. Pretty sure it was field of view I was fiddling around with. Aiming down sights and everything. And, change things I wasn't supposed to. I can still use my Pip-Boy and I can still run. Cool.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles across the Commonwealth.
Game looks good. I'm impressed. Especially when in this state it actually looks better than GTA 5 does. That's not saying much, is it? This game came out 2 years later and it was actually really impressive visually. Even Fallout 76 looks better visually than what GTA 5 does these days. GTA 5 has not aged well. But I'm biased against Rockstar at the moment because they haven't really shown up, any proof that they give a shit. Sorry to, barge on about Rockstar for a second there. But it's true. Right, so change my quest. That one to
This is Paladin Dance on frequency 9-5. All Brotherhood of Steel units are to return to the Cambridge Police Station immediately for reassignment. Repeating.
Alright, so we know where we've got to go now. Don't we found a bloody hell. Oh yeah, I have an orc now.
What's that?
And it melts
Not
people.
exactly subtle, pal. Damn.
And yes, I put the semi-auto
I don't think we're
not getting hit markers. Now I am. Also made this explosive, so maybe we'll use this.
Don't underestimate us again.
Still clear. Do that now before I forget, because otherwise I'll die. What were these guys using? That guy.
Doing them much
Okay.
good at this point.
Maybe he was using a pipe rifle. I don't reckon the guy upstairs was. No, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. Probably cut most of this out of the video because there will mostly be loading times and walking across the map. I have to make any long journeys then, yeah. Be a bit like Fallout 76, really.
Look at these burn marks. They must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No one's gonna move on this place now
Somebody
that
went
the
to
Pridwood's
a lot
in
of
town.
effort to keep folks out of here.
Where are you, Doc? What have you found this time? Can use those. But not anything else.
Stuck out here too damn long.
Paladin
Itching to
Dance.
see some real
There's
action.
still a place for you in the Brotherhood, if you want it.
I'd be honored to join.
Then that settles it. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me. Getting that transmitter was enough.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
Let's just hug this out and get it over with, huh? What do you say?
You can play it however you want, tough girl. It's gonna take a lot more than completing one mission to impress me.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
Understood.
Outstanding. Since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. It's as simple as that. There's one last order of business I wanted to get out of the way. I'm going to recommend you to be awarded the rank of Knight. Now, nothing's official until you speak to Elder Maxson, but I wanted you to be the first to know.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Knight.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory.
I mean,
In
I
our
know
eyes,
that.
defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I've received orders that we're both to report to the Prydwen. However, if you want to run a few ops for Scribe Halen or Knight Reese first, they could certainly use your assistance.
Yeah, no,
I'll
I'm
leave
doing
the
that
choice
yet.
up to you. Let me know when you're ready to mount up.
Can't believe Maxson brought the Prydwen here. Those energy readings we picked up must have been more important than I thought.
Yeah.
Dance.
Whatever it was,
Are you ready
stood
to
up
head
a
up to the
hornet's
ship?
nest. Looks like it's gonna be a full-scale
Of course I am.
Means we better prep this
I've never
just in case
seen
someone's
anything
smarter
so
than
impressive.
Barrel
Takes
decides
your
we're a
breath
target.
away, doesn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxson's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxson's mind.
It sure as hell ain't gonna be taken as a gesture of good faith from the other forces in the Commonwealth.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately.
Repeat
Follow me up
yourself.
to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Right, so, in Fallout 76 at the moment, it's like a bit of a, I'm guessing, a sort of starter story for that chapter of the Brotherhood, so I'm sort of keen to see where that goes in relation to, you know, what I've witnessed here, what I've witnessed in Fallout 3. So far, my opinion of the Brotherhood, I think they're a bit of a group of arseholes, to be honest. Just a big group of arseholes that don't really know what the right thing is to do. But then again, it's a game.
You don't see a lot of vertibirds in this kind of shape. You know,
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting.
Now,
We
this
don't
is
want to
where
have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
my sort of graphical changes come in to effect. Really, you can see where it's loading. You know, textures and
Commonwealth
shit on
looks
the
different from up here,
buildings.
doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take
Gotta
on
go
the
there
Institute.
soon.
They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Yeah, for some reason it's really dark when I look up, and then it's like light in other ways. I've got EMB running, and there's supposed to be cloud shadows, but there's no clouds at the moment.
Everyone down there believes
So-
in their cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood
It's
of
been pretty
Steel is
smooth,
the
actually.
Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport.
We picked
The Pridwin should be coming into
frame
view just
drop.
ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
Yeah, it's getting foggy. Still running smooth though. Can't tell you what my frames are, but they're definitely not dropping, even if it looks that way. I can see everything, man. Like, you don't get this in vanilla Fallout. Like, you wouldn't be able to see where I'm pointing over there. Like, that can't disappear. Once we're just out of range, there it goes. But since I don't spend my time in vertibirds, it's not really important to have a car that, you know, like the object spawns so far away unless I can see that distance.
There
So
she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
it's all foggy, I can't see a thing.
How we doing on the hunt for Eddie's tapes?
Can I get out? There we go.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes.
Going for
Read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir.
I also-
Captain.
Ad Victoria.
I re-added the sound effects for the rain,
Excuse me, Captain Kells.
as you can tell.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of
That rain is very loud. I do apologize. I didn't think it would
The
be that
Brotherhood
loud.
of Steel has traveled with the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow...
Sorry, I have to. I have to. While it's raining, I have to.
allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think.
It doesn't matter.
Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command after the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to dismiss the ship.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go and turn my effects back up because it's not making a difference. But yeah, that's a little bit better. The whole entire game's gonna be yeah. At the moment you can't actually tell that it's raining because it's so bloody foggy. But anyway, my graphical changes were really worth it, as you can see. God. This game is so good, but it just... I don't know, for some reason it would just, like, your view distance and stuff for me, at least, was just incredibly crap. So I wasn't going to settle for that.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose. And beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface.
I didn't skip that, by the way.
They are experimenting with dangerous technologies.
Hate
It
it.
could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam! Joining our cause was the wisest decision of your life, sister.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry, I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Put two in the head and they'll
Did you
stay
get a good
dead.
look at the
Paladin,
Commonwealth?
as I still
There
live
you
by.
are. How did
Pretty
it go with
amazing,
Elder
huh?
Max?
All wastelands look the same. Rubble here, charred tree there, broken this, feral that.
He's a very dedicated man.
Places
It
worth-
sounds like he
Sure,
stands
wastelands
behind
in
everything he's
comparison.
saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Welcome aboard, sister.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
While you're at it, my car's making this weird grinding noise when I back it out of the driveway.
You're gonna have to take a number. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Greetings, Knight.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, have you ever had sexual relation?
No, never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
I suppose so?
Good enough. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
What's on your mind, soldier?
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the Stowage Depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps...
I could use some extra...
You need them, and I want... It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting. And since I'm stuck up here manning this... After you're done with the meet and greet. In the meantime, if you ever need...
Why would you bring that synth here? Aren't you afraid it might be a spy? Tighten up the meter. Like that. Now split the difference. There. Now half that. You want to do it? Oh no, I think you've almost got it.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Super mutants with nuclear weapons? Not gonna be able to sleep at night knowing that.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okay, so, I'm not gonna lie, the bit you just saw was like, probably a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. Game's lagging a bit because of the loading. At least it's not foggy anymore, look at that. Look at that view distance, man. That's amazing. Anyway, so I've spoken to Elder Maxon, obviously, and we're about to head down to Fort Strong.
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
Right. So, so yeah, I jumped off this because I've been streaming a lot on Twitch. So, from now on, after the end of this episode, there will in fact be... Why can I not get on that? Oh, can I only get on the other side? Okay, hang on. Nope, I can't get on it. It won't let me. It won't let me on. Okay, hang on. As I was saying, so we're going to end up... I'll end up streaming this to make more videos, so if you want to tune in while I'm making this content, come and jump over to my Twitch. Yeah, all the links are in the description, of course. But yes, I must say, anyone who's new to the channel, I know a few people have subscribed recently because I put some YouTube shorts up and stuff. I hope you enjoyed those, by the way. I didn't expect them to be popular or anything. And I still... Wait, now I can? There we go. I've never heard that from him, by the way. So yeah, we'll be taking this live probably after this goes up on my channel. So now, see how we hope frame-wise with this, because there's a behemoth. over there somewhere. What were they shooting at? Oh, my legs probably. Or just practicing. Right. I don't know why you wouldn't just let me, you know, walk over there. I would have been fine with that. I hate those Milo hunters in 76. They're so bad.
I'll try and keep them in your sights.
He's rather accurate. Oh, there's the fog. Oh, that's not going to help. Can't use VATS, damn it. Can you let me down, please, Vertibird?
Look at this thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Brentwood for repairs.
Yeah, hurry up then. Because, like, it'd be really nice if you did. Just hurry up. Because this thing's so bad. I have no accuracy with a minigun on this game, I know that. Hurry up. Right. Weapon. That's not what I wanted. Oh, shit. No cover. And that's a nade. That's a... Shit. Okay. One question for Bethesda is why they took the ability to use VATS. Uh-oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Duck down, damn it. I'm so dead. That legendary's gonna kill me. Quick! Come on, gun, where are ya? Sorry, dog mate. Oh, he just mutated. Oh, shit. Oh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, shit. I'm so dead. What am I using now? Oh, it's one of my perks, I think. Slowed down time. Yeah, it did. It did too. Oh my god. I forgot I had that. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that was quite a fight. Oh, I gotta eat dog meat before he returns back to like Sanctuary or some shit. Where's the Brotherhood backup that I'm supposed to have? Why am I securing Fort Strong on my own? Oh, I need a minute. Whew. Yeah, no shit. Where's that legendary? Oh. Oh. Okay, well, thanks. I'm not interested in that. Holy shit. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That's the first time I've been that worried about surviving a fight since I was playing Fallout 76 the first time. Or this the first time, actually. Or the last time I played New Vegas, because I have been playing that. Probably about 6-8 months ago now I played that. And I was going to put that up on the channel too, so if anyone wants to see that. No, I wasn't interested in dog meat, thank you. I did pick up something I wasn't supposed to pick up, though. What did I pick up? Something I picked up that I wasn't supposed to. I didn't even mean to pick it up. My controller's double pressing at the moment. What did I pick up? I picked up something. Or not. Okay. Maybe my game's just being glitchy. Actually, I already know that. Okay, let's do some tactical thinking about this. This does a lot of damage, but I have to be quick firing with it. Would take like buff out or something, but instead, because I'm running with Nick and Dogmeat. If it was just Dogmeat, then I'd be fine. Or if, well, actually, I would run with Kate, but I haven't been to the combat zone yet because I know the raiders are going to smash me. And there's nothing I can do about that. Shit. I don't even remember. This is the other thing about playing this game now is it's been 2-3 years since I did this on Fallout 4 with the Brotherhood. So I don't remember. Oh, please tell me that's not where I can't get cover.
Someone there.
That means there's someone in that room too.
Something there.
Someone made a real mess of you, didn't they?
Shit.
I got nothing.
Look me in the eye as you die! Let's get close, human! You'll pay for that!
Ow. Dogmeat, get up.
Break a sweat. Not that it's not.
Okay, so I could have had a fully auto AUG. I'm glad I left it semi-auto. This thing, like, just smashes damage out. What are you using? Oh, you're using M14. Nice. So that's the other one I have, is this. This has... oh, shit. Oh, come on. I'm in slow-mo. Oh, that is killing me. I'm dead. Fuck. That means I have to do that all again. It didn't auto-save from when I got in the frickin'... fucking... damn it. Ah, shit. Mother...
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place.
I'm actually an idiot because I should have been taking my power armor.
Our vertibird should give us the
I meant to take my power armor. I'm such a moron. I don't need scrap or anything because... Bugger! Well, unfortunately, that means this is where I'm ending this episode, everyone. Because unless you guys really want to see an hour-and-a-half episode of Fallout 4, where I don't actually get anything done, because so far the editing from my previous recording before this... meet with Elder Maxim. I've got to talk to him again. Oh, I forgot about that. Why didn't I save before I went? I'm an idiot. You know what? We're just going to do that again. I'm going to cut from here. And I'll pick up when I re-enter Fort Strong. Because there's no point... Well, unless anything interesting happens. In which case, I will include that bit. Or you might see it next episode as like a precursor to what happened this episode. For those who aren't tuning in. The only other issue with live streaming though is I live stream for 4 to 5 hours and I can't take anything out of that and make something good out of it for more than, you know, half an or less than half an hour for me because I don't know what the hell I'm looking for. Anyway.
Elder Maxon?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwin's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's take a look over there. That's Fort Strong, having those aberrations of nature. To make matters worse, I want you to... Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, the Brotherhood...
Right.
Super mutants with nuclear weapons? Not gonna be able to sleep at night knowing that.
Nice job there,
We have a
Dogmeat.
vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to... Dismiss.
Right, let's do this again. Unless anything actually interesting happens where I almost die like I did last time. I'm going to use this time. Oh, and actually, the one change you will notice if I do skip all the way to Fort Strong is I'll be in my power armor. Because there's no way I'm doing that without power armor again. Why was I so stupid to think I could do that?
I think they're gonna have to forfeit their deposit.
So, there's things in 76, if people, like, aren't aware, or you should be aware, that, like, certain meats and stuff cooked will give you bonuses, right? Now, pretty sure that happens in normal Fallout, like when you're playing this on normal mode. It doesn't have it in hardcore survival unless you are already well fed, which I didn't know. Because in 76 you take rat stack meat and you get your plus 40 carry weight without a problem. So I'm going to change to this because it's suppressed.
Getting hungry.
Put that guy down. Put that guy down. Put this guy down. And this guy. Nick doesn't have an M14 this time, you see that? What are you doing, Dogmeat? It's the thing about Fallout, you shouldn't have to, like Fallout 4, you shouldn't have to use a set of power armor. 76 I don't.
And no one would be the wiser.
I think he's up here, but I'm not sure where.
I wanted a fight.
Here.
Someone there gonna splatter your brains. These are the super mutants. Find this, you then. Bad for the mediocre one.
Gotcha. Fortifying synth left leg. Yeah, see, I can't put that on him. It doesn't work. Besides, I only use my power armor if I need to. The only reason why I picked this power armor up is so I have one I can leave in Diamond City and one that I can leave at Starlight Drive-In. Eventually I'll have a third set that I can leave wherever else I need to go. Oh god, I hate this one. Oh. If I remember this the way I think I do, pretty sure the only cover I have when the doors open is in this elevator.
Looks like the last time I got a checkup in here.
I need to pick that up.
Building a collection or something?
No, I have to... Never mind.
Sure made a mess of this place, didn't they?
So, in this mode of survival, you have to pick up bottles and stuff in order to collect water.
Someone made a real mess of you, didn't they?
I can make some caps off it.
No green stuff here.
Is he above me? I reckon he is above me. Nick, can you move?
What? Who's there?
There.
Oh, well done. Use explosives? Okay. Uh-oh. Ow.
You got guts. Well, had guts.
Stim back in. Come on, come on, come on, go.
Little baby scared?
When I thought we were getting along.
Need the perk card. That means I can't do damage to dog meat. Because like I can put him down with my gun. I do not want that missile launcher. Thank you. Some part of me would be disappointed if Fallout 5 isn't like this, by the way. I mean, ruined, outdated, looking like this. Graphics should be better, obviously. Hey, mini nukes. I don't want to pick those up because they weigh 8.
I hate to say it, but they're probably safer in our hands than out there in the wild.
That music, though, for some reason. Okay, move. Thank you. I think there's a bobblehead around here somewhere, but I really can't be bothered going to find it.
Spared no expense, did they?
Go for technical documents, though. Like that one. Okay, well, Fort Strong is done. And that means the end of the episode. I knew it wouldn't take me too long to do it, but this episode's literally just been linking up with the Brotherhood. I haven't got anything else done. However, once this episode goes up on YouTube, you should be able to see me go live on Twitch about probably 3 or 4 days after that. Actually, it might even be the next day, because this video is probably going to go up tonight, be uploaded tonight, and go live tomorrow, so I'll probably go live directly after it goes live on YouTube. So then, yeah, anyway.
So, this is what 2 centuries without a good dusting looks like.
You know what I love the most, though, about this? Is I'm not going to get a vertibird lift back to the Brotherhood ship. Oh, never mind.
You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
Hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
I think what I meant by asking that was the super mutants used to be human.
Thank you, sister. It's good to know.
Most super mutants were turned according to law, right? And what I mean by that is the tip that comes up down the bottom of the screen saying the original FEV virus was done in Charleston or something, which is actually in '76. So you can go and visit the location where they dropped the FEV virus in. I'm pretty sure it's actually part of the Brotherhood of Still Dawn missions in '76. But I don't know because I haven't actually gone that far. So, as Wastelanders has done, I have done one Brotherhood of Steel mission. I did one episode of it, but I got so bored that I just wasn't interested in doing the rest of it. Rather like this, actually. Except I want to keep playing this, so I'm going to edit this video as quickly as possible and probably play this again tomorrow on stream. And the things I'll be doing on stream mostly, because I'll be spending a couple of hours in it, I'll do the next story missions and stuff, but I'll also spend a bit of time doing up a few bases around the map, doing some Minutemen bloody missions, because I haven't done any of those. I have no idea. Where the hell am I? Where the hell am I? I can't see a thing. I see the Brentwood over there, only just. This is what I'm talking about. Dance gets to teleport back over there.
The Brotherhood rose from the ashes of the U.S. military.
And?
You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells. And the mess.
I come back here and it looks exactly the same. Actually, no shit, I reckon there's a mod out there actually already, but that wouldn't be a bad place to turn into a settlement. If you could clean it up a bit and make those half buildings into shelters and stuff. I've seen people turn around and turn the castle into like a proper re-walled castle and everything, and it actually looks good. Yeah, as this is going to take absolutely forever for me to walk all the way back there, and I'm probably going to die a lot, I'll skip and come back. It's a T60. What am I in T60? Can't remember because yeah, it's a T60B. I'll take the fusion core. Just because. Also, for those who don't know, watching at this point of the series, just before I skipped to the Prydwen, I didn't start this survival like a normal survival. I already had a bunch of like all the scrap I need in the game because I didn't want to bother about having to collect scrap on top of enjoying this game in survival mode. I'm also running mods, so this gun is not a factory gun. I don't have Nuka Harbor, like Nuka World or Far Harbor or anything like that, so I don't have weapons that were added into 76 that weren't in Fallout 4 when it first came out. So things like this gun here, I've used this plenty of times in this game. This M1911 is just a straight flashback to my favourite game in the entire world, Black Ops 1. Well, probably not my favourite game in the entire world, but it's up there. Definitely up there. So, yeah. This isn't your standard survival playthrough, but at the same time, I haven't done anything to my HP, I'm not running any extra drugs or a mod menu in the background. I'm still able to die. The only difference is my guns do a hell of a lot more damage than they're supposed to, which is my fault. I was the one who put explosive ammo and everything. Grand Theft Auto 5 is Loading Simulator 5, then this is Loading Simulator 4. Just saying.
How can a machine believe it's alive?
I'm gonna go save first. I leave my power armor behind. Wait, where am I going? This
I'd
place is so
gladly lay
confusing.
down my life if it keeps humanity from repeating the apocalypse. I heard that Elder Maxim got that scar on his face from going one-on-one with a death claw.
Yeah, and I heard that's bullshit. Oh, I'm a bit overweight.
Elder Maxon?
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
That would be very handy.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth.
Ah, here we go.
But they've come up empty-handed.
Sounds like you're gonna have me crawling through the sewers now.
It could be the sewers, the transit tunnels, or maybe an old vault. We just don't have enough information right now. I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right
that's
now,
it.
Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Okay, well I guess that does bring us to the end of this episode. That means I don't have to do any missions for the Brotherhood until after I fight the Corsair. Which means I can spend some time on stream doing some side missions.
System Delta's at 100%.
Alright, well, I'm going to head off back to my character's bed so she can save. And yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, then that's awesome. You can leave a like if you want, you don't have to. And yeah, What's the time? 6 p.m. Sleep for 8 hours. 10 hours. 8 hours. Yeah, 8 hours will be alright. Yeah. I hope to see you in the next episode, or at least I hope you watch the next episode. Wait, that's my bed. You're doing in my bed. Anyway, I will catch you on the next episode, which actually, if you don't see it on YouTube, will be on Twitch, so have a look out on my Twitch for when I go live. But yeah, as per usual, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.